So, Warrington, Chrissy O'Sullivan restart for the wire. Long one. Eaty's underneath this one, does well to take it, feeds it out to Medley. What can Medley do? Oh, only needs a bit of fresh air, this lad, and he's gone. Bit of daylight. Noble. So, the fans getting behind Northern now. Playing it wide. Here's Craig Richards in a centre position over there, but he just can't get running. Still in the Bradford half of the field. Pendlebury trying to find a way through, but he's through back by the Warrington forwards. Here's Hobbs again. Again the kick, this time bad kick. His kicking's been shocking this afternoon. David Lyon picks out Maisie, does a Paul Medley with it. Ooh, nearly through the gap. Good tackling though by Bradford. 10 yards short of the halfway. Warrington now in possession. Man. Gregory. Shout for a forward. But I don't know about forward. It was nearly hospital food for Paul Cullen. Chrissy Rudd again. Good play by Young Rudd. Burt backing up. Just no one there to take the pass, and Warrington had been in again. Warrington now 25 yards out, throwing it wide. Ellis sees the gap. Look at that lad go. Brilliant play. Good try by Warrington. What a brilliant try. Football at its best. Even the Bradford fans like that. Brilliant. Nice little reverse pass to Drummond, and there was man to go in. All started by Ellis. That's good football at its best, that. Don't care what team you support, that's what we want to see. Rugby league, brilliant. So Warrington increased the lead. Good backing up for a hooker to be in a position when a break's been on like that. Not often you see a but there he was. But weren't that a beautiful reverse pass from young Ellis to Drummond? And then Drummond fed it back into man. He went over like a 3/4. He liked that one, Dwayne. So Warrington increased the lead. Bradford 6, Warrington 12. Chrissy Rudd again got the goal kicking responsibility. This time a bit easier, 10 yards in from the touchline. Taking his time, young Ruddy. Needs just one to go over, give him that confidence. No, again, the goal kicking dismal. If the goal kicking had been on, this game might have been over now. So, it shows you Warrington scored 3 tries to Bradford's 1. They can't be not wrong with Warrington's attacking football if that's the case. So, Brett Eaty now get the game started again for Northern. 12-6 down Northern, but still in this game. Northern warming a sub up now. Gregory, Ellis again there. Here's Cullen again. But no room through there. Warrington now 20 yards from the line, trying to come away with it through McGinty. McGinty goes round one man. David Hobbs is tackling. He was just grasping at straws there, David Hobbs. Dwayne Mann, he has to go on his own, shows the ball, but they're having none of that, especially young Craig Richards. Tony Burt trying to make the custom 5 yards. He's tackled. Last tackle, says Mr. Ollerton. Or is he waving to someone in the crowd? I'm not sure. Ellis. Sullivan's got his little jink kick through. He's got behind Cardell, but I think Cardell is going to pick this one up. All on now. And he goes round Sullivan. But he don't get round there, Thornley. Good play by Thornley. And he's been penalised. I can't see what that was for. Looked a fair tackle by Tony Thornley on Cordell, but the referee sees it otherwise. Oh, puts it into touch. Midway between the Bradford 25 and halfway. Crowd getting behind Northern. Here's Richards having a good game. He's letting no one down. Done his share of work. Craig Richards, big number 10. Hobbs, having a bad game, David Hobbs. I think he'd be better on the touchline in the dugout if he's coach. I don't reckon you can coach right when you're playing. Eaty back inside, switches it to Sumner, but Sumner's nowhere to go. And he goes down under 2 Warrington players. Looking very nice, Bradford, but they're not making any yards. Warrington not getting Here's that Fairbank. This lad is dangerous, showing the ball, look. If someone had backed him up, there was the pass. Always dangerous in the tackle, this Fairbank. Up switches it to Sumner again. Again the kick, but this time it looks like it's going. No, Lyon picks it out. Does well to keep it in play. So Warrington now. Thornley. It's up to Bradford now. Can they keep Warrington down there? Penalty to Warrington. That'll give a bit of relief. I don't know what that was for neither. Some of these referees' decisions that make it queer in me. I don't know what that was for. And I don't know what the one on Cordell was for earlier. But never mind, it's a penalty to Warrington and that suits me. So 25 yards now, Warrington in possession. Dwayne Mann, first receiver, Bob Jackson this time. Offside again, Northern. The crowd getting a bit irate with Mr. Ollerton. So, offside again. Medley having a word with the referee. I think that should be the captain's responsibility. I've just been informed he is the captain. So we've got a captain, a coach. Not having that. No, I don't know what's going on now. He's having a word with his touch judge now, saying they were offside. Warrington's getting a penalty. No. Wants the Warrington man now. Penalty to Warrington again, is it? I don't know what this is. All I know is supporters have not paid to see Mr. Ollerton's actions. So what's going on now? Well, we've had 2 minutes shenanigan while Mr. Ollerton's having a word with a player. Get on with the game. So Warrington now in possession, midway between the halfway and the Bradford 25. 6 against, says the referee. O'Sullivan having his best game in the Warrington shirt this afternoon, O'Sullivan. Ellis gets it to forward, shout the fans. Jackson tackled by Richards, 25 yards out now. Can Warrington get another try just before half time? 6 minutes to half time, another try would go down well here. Not with the Bradford fans though. Cullen just can't unload. Last tackle. Dwayne Mann up and under. Looks straight too close to Wilkinson. Bit of a 6s and 7s there, Warrington. But the game finally got going again after 2 minutes of shenanigan. So Bradford restart. Craig Richards. So crowd not liking that reckon Warrington's offside. They've only got to go back 10 yards, not 20. And Fairbank again looking to unload. No one there though. Hobbs. Sumner does a bit of a juggling act with it, trying to shove off Tony Burke, and he goes down. These David Hobbs long passes are losing Northern a lot of ground. Takes it up himself this time. Medley can't get the ball in the line. So Bradford fans happy, they've got a penalty. Leaning on in the tackle, says the referee. So Bradford get the penalty the crowd's been baying for. Brett Eater makes another 15 yards, puts play in the Warrington half now. Cordell coming inside, first touch of the ball for Cordell. Richards working well for Northern though, doing his share of work. If the other 6 copied Richards, you'd have a good pack at Bradford. Noble, Eater. Pendlebury straightens up and he gives it again. Scrum down. Well, another try goes begging for Northern. The crowd really getting annoyed now. And Bradford get head and ball now on the Warrington 25. Penalty to Bradford. Not letting them pack down, says Mr. Ollerton. I think he's evening things up a little now. Warrington forwards not happy with Mr. Ollerton's decisions now. So 5 minutes to half time. Warrington still leading 12-6. Can Northern come back just before half time? Strong running, just yards out now. Pressure for Warrington. Richards, but he's no way through. Northern would be better throwing the ball wide. Trying to play one-man rugby, you won't score. This is better. Wide, Medley, but Medley can't get it. He does get a pass out. Good play by Medley. But, so, Northern still in possession. Going blindside, Pendlebury going back into the middle of the field. Can't unload, he gives it to Warrington. What a bad mistake by John Pendlebury when Bradford had Warrington under a bit of pressure, under the cosh, and Warrington get the ball back. Tony Burke now coming forward, he's making his usual 5 yards. Dwayne Mann acting half-back, goes on the other side this time. Cullen, he shoves off one, he goes down. Just the forwards, just bringing it away now. That's all we've got to do, just make the custom. And Mann gets his kick behind McGowan again. Is he going to go? No, McGowan just manages to cut it off and he comes forward. But he's well tackled on the Bradford 25. So Bradford now. Well taken by Wilkinson. Terrible pass from Marchant, but Wilkinson exceptionally well there. Minutes ticking away in the first half now. Bradford through Marchant, he's upended. Bradford getting a lot of possession in the last 10 minutes. Pendlebury looking for a way through, but he's tackled. Bradford now still coming forward is Fairbank, can he unload? And he's give a forward pass. So Warrington's head and ball scrum down. But every time Fairbank's got this ball in the tackle, it's there to be given if the man's backing him up. Very strong forward, Carl Fairbanks. So Ellis puts the ball in. And he's feeding. Well, I don't know. All I can say, if a referee's penalising a scrum half for feeding, he'll be penalising them all day long. So Bradford get a penalty for feeding. Speaking now, so Warrington, they can go for goal now, Bradford, if they wish. But they don't, they kick for touch. Trying to keep the pressure on Bradford. And he's got Warrington offside again. He's really getting on Warrington's case now, this referee. So Hobbs will have another easy goal. I don't agree with this penalty from feeding though. I mean, Eatie's putting the ball the same place as Ellis is putting it, only the referee sees it different. Every scrum half puts the ball where Ellis is putting it. And referees are not consistent in this offence. Let's put Warrington back, let's give Bradford 2 points that could win this game. So David Hobbs, another gift. About 20 yards out, about 5 yards to the left of the sticks. Spot on half time. Yeah, we can hear him. The local idiot, the village clown. He's got in. So Hobbs, I've no problem with this one. And put Bradford back in the picture. Right on half time. No problem. It's like I said, half time. So Northern restart the second half. Bradford Northern 8, Warrington 12. Ellis gives it to Cullen. So Warrington now got it all to do in this second half if we want to go back over the Pennines with 2 points. Tony Burke. And he pinched the ball in the tackle. So Bradford get the possession straight away in the Warrington 25. Now the pressure's on for Warrington. Richards but takes the ball standing still and no way through if you're not running. So Northern 25 yards out, applying pressure. But good tackling this time. Still in possession though. Eatey goes on the blind side. Eatey looking for a way through, but he has to hold the ball. Nearly got Paul Medley murdered. Along the line now. Throws a long one. Oh, yeah, gets rid of it. Still keeping the ball going, Bradford. Still on the 25. Blindside, Hobbs. Can he unload? Gives it to Warrington. So Warrington get an interception. It's a pity it weren't one of the fast men. Penalty to Warrington. Same old fence, not letting him. And another one, talking. So Shelford took another 10 yards back. Not happy about the decision. I think if you're not happy with decisions with this referee, there's only one way, just keep your mouth shut. He's not going to listen to you. So, it's Warrington a kick at goal now, about 35 yards out. And this young Ruddy's staying with the goal kicking. Just wants one to get over to give him some confidence. Maybe it's a case of third time lucky for Chris Ruddy. About 35 yards out, 5 yards in from the far touchline. Can he put this between the sticks? Yes! Good goal kick by Chrissy Rudd. That'll do him the world of good. So Warrington increased the lead. 14-8 now, Warrington lead. So Northern ready to restart. Long one. Tackled by Cullen. He has to pick it up though, as he's got Medley storming in on him and Fairbanks. So Warrington still in possession inside their own 25. Mike Gregory, Tony Burke, he comes out on the far side, gets out to the 25. Good strong running by Tony Burke. And Bradford now. McGinty. Richards in the tackle. Along with Noble. Here's the kick by David Lyons. Gets it off. McGowan's got this, does well to stop that one. But he doesn't get round and offside. Not give him 10 yards, says the referee. Alan Bateman adjudged to a tackle too soon. And I don't know how the referee can give that. He doesn't know if Alan Bateman was behind the kicker. So Bradford penalty just a yard inside their own half. So Bradford none, 30 yards out now. 6 tackles, what can they do? McGowan runs into Bob Jackson. Craig Richards, good strong running. Along the line now. Back in, switching it inside, but no way through for Fairbank, and he nearly loses possession. Northern looking for the return. Good play by Northern. Wilkinson, but he can't just get his pass out, and he's tackled just on the 25. Bradford still in possession. Bad pass that along the line. No one over there though. Hobbs has to straighten up and go on his own. All the Bradford players bunching on this near side. Last tackle, says Mr. Ollerton. Little kick, good play by Fairbanks, but he knocks it on. Warrington will get the turnover. Turnover to Warrington. What a bit of a relief. Good sensible little chip by Fairbank though. Used his brain. Noted for brawn these forwards, but Carl Fairbank's got a bit upstairs. Bit of the old rustic. Ellis, looking dangerous Ellis when he's got this ball. Very sharp off the mark. O'Sullivan, not Gregory. Gregory's got Jackson with him, but he can't give it inside. He has to take the tackle, Mike Gregory. Again, blindside. Tony Burke, again making a few yards. I should think so. Yeah. Brian Noble went in with a punch. Oh, the crowd can't say that. I seen it as plain as daylight. Mike Tyson would have been happy with that one. I think Tony Burt might have a bit of earache after for that one. PC Noble. So, Burt get back up on his feet. PC plod Noble. So Warrington in the Bradford half again now, looking for a score to try and kill this Bradford team off. Again the referee shenanigan. As Bradford have, what's going on? Craig Richards is going off. And David Croft is coming on. So Warrington has lost the ball. So Warrington got a tackle again. First mistake at the first play the ball. Again the passes are going anywhere. But he's got a Warrington player, Dwayne Mann. No, Paul Cullen. Penalty to Bradford. Elbow, said the referee. So Sumner now relieving penalty on the halfway line. Makes a good 20 yards. So Bradford in a good position again. The crowd like this boy, Croft. Along the line, switch it back. But good tackle by Warrington though. Eaty shows the ball. But the tackle just at the last minute when a try looked on. Bradford now. Going the blind side, be better switching it wide, Bradford. Again they go on the blind side. Why they keep doing this, I don't know. Everyone looking for glory. Now it's coming wide, Pendlebury. Fairbanks makes an ash of it. Warrington pick it up through Drummond. They wasted two play-the balls near the line there. Bradford players looking for glory instead of getting the teamwork going. Warrington now get possession back. Mike Gregory shows the ball. Dwayne Mann. No one there though to take it off him. And he goes forward. Bob Jackson goes from acting half-back. Sensible play by Jackson, slowing it down a little bit, letting Warrington get grouped. So, in possession, Warrington. Farnley, not seen much of the ball, this lad today. And the referee says last tackle. David Lyon, plenty of time, get it off, and he gets a long one, but Wilkinson says thanks very much, breakfast, and off he goes now. He's got McGowan, goes on his own, chinking run, but McGowan had come on the inside instead of staying on his wing. So Bradford against McGowan. No way through. So here's Croft, David Croft. He's tackled. Just come on for Craig Richards, this lad. Getting involved in the game straight away. Is it switch of play, Eater, but the play's too many there. He has to kick, and David Lyon's got, no, it's going in touch. Good kick by Eater. Sensible kick that by the scrum half. He looked up, he seen the Warrington defence was right on top of him, so he put in a little jinking kick, and it made a good 20 yards ground. David Lyon couldn't get across to cut it off. So Warrington head and ball in their own 25. Is the referee going to have him for feeding again? Oh, he lets him off this time. Ellis comes forward, but he's tackled by Eater and Pendlebury. Mike Gregory. Cullen makes a right mess of it. Cullen and David Lyon has to tackle. Eater jinking one way, jinking another way, runs into O'Sullivan. No way through. So Bradford now trying to turn it on. Croft. But again, no way through. These one-man charging by Bradford when they've got men out on wide. Now they switch it wide. Here's Medley running wide where he likes to be, but can't unload. And Dwayne Mann goes man and ball.